So I'll be honest, I wasn't really planning on doing a video tonight. It was going to be tomorrow. Got a couple actually coming out tomorrow, and we've got quite a fair bit to get through in terms of transfer updates. But I've got to be honest, I can't not do this video now because it's really, really big news that's come out from ExWHUEemployee. A really sort of unexpected twist in this whole goalkeeper situation, this bloody goalkeeper situation that just seems to rumble on and on and on. So sort of just quickly backpedaling on the story, just so we understand where we are. Mads Hermansen, Zion Suzuki, I think they were considered the most likely arrivals originally of the goalkeepers we're going to go for this summer. Mads Hermansen, I've said to you so many times, I felt that was the most likely for West Ham to go and get this summer. It just felt like it ticked so many boxes, his connections with the West Ham coaches, all this sort of stuff. I've talked about it enough times. Anyway, we know then obviously David Sullivan gets involved. Typically, it certainly feels that is the case, and I feel like that's now been confirmed by ExWHUEemployee, where agent has driven John Victor onto West Ham, and now the talks have now progressed, so much so that it's been given the here we go, I believe, by Fabrizio Romano. He's now due to, apparently terms have pretty much been agreed. He's now going to be scheduled to come over for a medical. Let's be honest, looking very much like this is the goalkeeper we're bringing in this summer. I'm not really here to talk about that too much. I think I'll talk about that a bit more tomorrow. But in a really big twist, as far as we understand it, the coaching team, Graham Potter's side recruitment team, don't want this. They want to go for Hermansen, and really push the club now to go back to Leicester and say, no, let's go and get a deal for Hermansen instead. So, in a really bizarre twist, it appears now that talks have really progressed quite well for Hermansen today, and there's a chance now we could be getting that one over the line. So I understand it's a little bit vague at the moment. Basically, ExWHUEemployee's gone back to the football club to find out what's going on, and the top source, and we know who that is, has basically said, I can't really confirm what we're going for now. Sort of just now, I've kind of paraphrased that, by the way, but basically saying that I can't confirm what's going on. We are in for a few goalkeepers, so it's gone away from now looking very much like very dead set on being John Victor coming over. Now all of a sudden, Hermansen, again, his name's now come up, which would be such a major turnaround, and this is the deal I really want to see happen. So look, it's not to say it will happen. It's not to say it definitely will. But big twist at the moment, and it could well be that that is the case, that we actually get the goalkeeper that Graham Potter, Carl McCauley, and the actual team want. I know it's a crazy concept, but look, it could well be that we don't get him, and we still end up getting Victor John. That could be the case. I don't know, but at this stage, right as I do this video, talks of Hermansen are progressing. Apparently, they've been very positive today, and that's also come from Leicester City as well in terms of sources and stuff. So let's wait and see. Watch your space. I'll have a video tomorrow, more transfer stuff. But look, have a good one. Catch you later. Come on, you irons.